Hey everyone, okay, sorry the quality isn't what it's normally like, but you know, I wanted to show both screens to show off how to beat the Flick Rush really easily. So okay, I apologise if my hand gets in the way, but it probably will. Right, I'm going to explain how the game works in the easiest difficulty first, just so you can get a feel for how this game truly works, because once you understand it, it's not difficult, but there is a really easy trick to beating this. So let's just do the first one, the finals. It's very easy. So I've got my trusty stylus here. Right. So, first of all, we'll have these guys fight. Okay, so you see down here, you have 4 bars. That's how many you can play at a time. So I can play these 2 at a time, and I get 11 points. And yeah, I'm hoping this can be seen easily. You get 11 points, and that's how it works. If they have a start, it breaks your points automatically, but essentially you want to get the highest. So if you can use all of them at once, which they cost 1 each, so that's 4 bars, then you get more attack and stuff like that. You can change characters, which cost 2 bars, by pressing the bottom here. And that allows you to use more, and you get different attacks and whatnot. And if you get the same, you get a duel where you have to beat your opponent to get the same thing, otherwise they counterattack you. And you can also defend by pressing the bottom ones, and if you beat it, you get a special move like this, Mega Flare, and yeah, you get to attack like that. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now, let's break out of that, shall we? Let's break out of that, and I'm going to show you how to break this, because that sort of gives you a sort of understanding of how it works. But there is a special trick for beating this, and that lies with Zulefant, or whatever his name is, who I had as my second party, and I didn't show him off for a reason, because I want to swap him out now. Hopefully the quality looks fine. If it doesn't, I just won't upload it. Anyway, yeah, that means you won't see this part. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, yeah. So let's switch him into first, because depending on their order is where they are in the actual thing. And he has a rock type move, which is breaking this, and I'm going to show you how to break it. I'm going to show you how to break it with the final tournament and the final round. Now, the thing is, what I just said, this is very easy to beat. Ignore that, because it's not. Although it is, it isn't, because the thing with this is, the thing you should understand is Flick Rush is completely luck-based. If you were unlucky enough for them to get a start each time, then this whole floor backfires, and you just have to restart, because getting an S rank, star rank, is so damn hard, because you can't fail. You need to have 80% health left. You need to get no less than 70% hits on combos. You need to do at least 1 defense or something. So it's kind of stupid and hard. But yeah, the secret cup. So let's go to the final one. And yeah. Right, let's show this. If I don't get what I need, I'll just restart, because you probably will need to. But yeah. Right, okay. Boulder Smash. Use it. Okay. Now, you should get highest. You see, I have quite a high thing. And it will take a while for him to hit him. While that's happening, you are able to recharge. So you can keep recharging and recharging. Because there's so much, you can recharge as much as possible. And you shouldn't really lose any time. You can hit them as much as possible. If all else fails, use the water move, because it takes up a lot of time. But you can charge your moves as well. And because the different moves take so long to do, because the rock move in particular takes so long to do, you can charge and it isn't a problem. Because, if you know what I mean, because it takes so long, you can charge and it won't waste any of your time, because you can charge while the move is being used. So it's such an easy break. You can break this very easily, providing you get what you need. If you see what I mean. I'm hoping you can see this fine. Yeah, occasionally that will happen. That's just a given, but this is really hard to win. Okay, there we go. And the star, basically you automatic win, pretty much. Unless you're unlucky. And they get a star as well. But it's such an easy way of beating it. Because the rock takes so long to hit them, and it's pretty much always guaranteed to just destroy them, it's such an easy break, because you can always charge, you can always make sure your meter is at full. So because your meter will always be at full, you'll always you'll always be able to charge to get new power. You can't really lose with it, as long as you get lucky, which I am right now, and I'm proving that, and I got unlucky there. I don't know what happened, I wasn't really paying attention. But, like, you see, they can't touch you. I got 24 there in a combo. That's really hard to beat. The only time when it can fail you is if you literally don't get anything like I just did there. And that is a problem. Slightly. Oh, shit, I've got nothing but crap. Okay, give me Boulder Smash. This is the one point where it can go wrong. If something like this happens, don't worry. It can happen, and most of the time it probably will, because, as I said, this is entirely luck-based. You need a million luck. Also, another thing I should point out, if they decide to defend, and they have a higher number, don't worry, because their defense could run out before the boulder hits them, because the boulder takes so long. At that time, obviously, it didn't, but that's not the point. The point is, it's a very easy way of beating the game and tricking it into winning. And I do apologise for the quality. I know it's not the greatest, but this is why I don't show off two screens. There is apparently a capture device which is being made. Like Chris from Rewrite to Play has got it, Prey has got it, and so is Sully Pawns. But you know, it's quite cool. So yeah, this is essentially just how you do it. And if you're running out of time, Quake Rush it, because if you haven't got anything, just Quake Rush. It can work. Okay, that didn't go well, obviously. If Zulufan does die, then worst comes to the worst. What you have to do is just essentially, oh god, yeah, what you have to do is you just have to restart, because it's really hard to get S rank. It's luck. It's entirely luck. Like, I've lost pretty much all my health on this guy. I'm probably not going to get an S rank because of it. But as you can see, it does just demolish its enemies, so it's really handy. So, let's just show that. Oh, that sucks slightly. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm screwed. Okay, when all this fails, use this guy. This guy's very good. It's very powerful. That move in particular is great. That move is very good. And he's probably going to die soon. Yeah, that's dead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. Do I win? Not yet. Boom. There you go. You can use whatever weapon you use for the star. Even if, say the star's a weapon you don't want, pick the weapon you do want and then use the star, and it will count as the weapon you do want. It will count as the one you picked first, and that's how you cheat that as well. But that'll be an A rank probably, maybe a B if I'm unlucky. A, okay. A is not bad because you see remaining HP is 60. It's not good enough. Successful attacks was fine, 70% is fine, but 60 is not good HP. Match time is also quite slow. I don't think you need to do blocks, but blocks can help, I think. But essentially, this is how you do it. This is how you beat the system. I do apologise for the sort of terrible quality. Like, the quality is normally better, but I really do hope this helps you, because believe me, it took me a while to find a strategy which helps with this, because the Zulufan strategy is pretty much the only thing that does work, because it took me a while to realise you could charge as well. I really wasn't paying attention on the tutorials, I was just like, yeah, and because you can charge, that really helps. So hopefully this helped you, and yeah, if you want to watch my LP or see all the cutscenes, I've got them in playlists, and they're on my channel, and yeah, so see you later. Oh, and incidentally, for beating Flick Rush, you don't have to get S rank for that. Just need to beat them all. For beating Flick Rush, you get the Sweet Dreams Keyblade with 14 strength and 12 magic, which is more powerful than anything you'll have at this point. It's more powerful than a Dive Keyblade. You get the Ultimate Keyblade by doing all special Link portals. All special Link portals, and just every Link portal, so yeah. If you want this, however, just a word of warning, I beat all of it with Sora, and I didn't get a Keyblade for Riku. I only got it now because I did the final one. That's all you need to do, just the final one for Riku, if you want to get it for Riku as well. Or Sora, depending on which way around you did it. So yeah, hope this helped, and see you later.